for our second dev diary, we're going to be talking about 2 of our 8 Warframes that we're revealing, Loki and Mag.
I guess we'll start with Loki, because my personal favorite at the moment.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Also a favorite.
No, I think I definitely use the invisibility, of his 4 powers. Invisibility is my most used thing ever. If you get rid of it, I would be very sad. But I mean, it's helped me in battle. Like when it's just like, oh, every single enemy has decided to attack me, and just boop, invisible.
Oh, yeah. And the way he casts it too.
Yeah.
It just looks like, you know, it's appropriate to his character. It's, you know, he's not going into a kung fu meditate. He looks like just this devilish guy that's like,
The decoy is pretty useful too.
Yep.
I'm finding I use that as well. That's the one you start with.
That's when you start. It's your lowest level power. What I find interesting is hearing different players come up and they're like, "Oh, decoy sucks," and then you go talk to the next guy. He's like, "I love decoy because I use it in this way." And I cast it out here and it draws the enemies off there, and that allows me to go do this. And then you go to the next guy and he's like, "Yeah, it's okay. I can use it sometimes, but I like this power."
Yeah.
It's really interesting. The player stories differ from person to person.
Switch teleport's been around for a long time. Originally, it was just on our first testing Warframe, and I remember like back around March, and like the weird things that you could do with it, and we kept getting QA bugs for it, which are like, oh, you can use Switch teleport on another player, and that, you know, you should fix that. You can use Switch teleport in this way. And our philosophy with the game and with the powers is to not nail down and kind of constrain everything, because what we really want is like expressive play, and for them to figure out how to use a power in a way that, like, even Scott, as a designer on it, never even imagined it to be used.
There's just really interesting ways you can use decoy with, like, Switch teleport. You can put your decoy up on a ledge. You can switch your decoy. So, like, this was another, the Switch teleport is so awesome. You can throw your decoy up on a sniper position and then switch with your decoy and get to spots that you shouldn't be in or whatever.
I saw you playing with Mag today, and you had the pull, which is my favorite.
Yeah, so like in the situation Steve described, locking the guy in the fire, you know, we did the Mag pull, and now, you know, because of that discovery, people know that I can pull someone into fire, or pull someone into danger.
My favorite pull move is, we have levels with giant pits in them, and I love pulling them from afar and watching
them fall.
Into the space pits.
Every time I get in there, it might just giggle.
Oh, for sure. One that's really appealing right now is where you kind of cast this bubble or area of influence around a character, and any projectiles that enter that bubble redirect them at the person in the bubble. So, you know, concept-wise, you're like, oh my god, that works, that's awesome, and you throw it in the game, and of course there's a few things come, a few good, a few bad, but it definitely feels like one that's going to work.
Yeah.
That feel really cool.
Is the name like an Uber power for the 4th one by the time you get your 4th unlocked? Yeah. Okay, because Mag's Uber is just insane.
What it is, basically, it's called Crush. You levitate the guys in the air, and, you know, you're doing your magic cast, and they're folding up into a little ball. And it's like everyone goes up at the same time, collapses at the same time, and falls at the same time. It's like this, it's just a hilarious symphony of devious activity, I guess you could say.